Hey guys, first of all, this is my Spider Man Far From Home review. I've actually been wanting to do this review for a long time. Um, Before I start, I just want to say um, my apologies for the fan, but it is a kind of a warm, muggy day, so I'm sure it's not going to be that loud because um, with these types of reviews, I tend to make my voice loud enough so that you can hear it, and if you can't, hopefully you can turn the volume up and there's not a volume limit. But if you're watching this on your laptop or your phone, um, hate to be the bearer of bad news, there is a volume limit. They can only go up so high. Um, but my speakers on my Android are very, very good. Not as good as my Sony's, though, but I mean, that's to be expected. But they're still pretty darn good. So let's talk about Spider Man Far From Home, what I thought about it. Compared to previous Spider Man films, the Sam Raimi trilogy. This makes the Sam Raimi trilogy look dated. It makes it look like, just dated, the graphics. Granted, the Sam Raimi Spider Man films were made in 2000. The first Spider Man movie was made in 2002. Spider Man 2 was 2004. And Spider Man 3 was 2007. So they were still kind of playing around with what they could do. Um, Whereas now the CGI has greatly improved. I really enjoy Tom Holland as Spider Man. I really enjoyed Homecoming and I really enjoyed Far From Home. Jake Gyllenhaal does a fantastic job as Mysterio. I really feel like he brought the character to life, and I think that Tom Holland and Jake Gyllenhaal have excellent chemistry as well. And I think now that Spider Man is back in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I think now Tom Holland has a chance to make more Spider-Man films. They have a chance, and they're gonna milk this cow. They're gonna milk it as a cash cow because that's what it is. But these films have raised billions of dollars, and they're fantastic. These films are enjoyable. They're fantastic. It's action, adventure, visual spectacle, but they're done in the right way. So, with that, you guys go and see Spider Man Far From Home. Watch Spider Man Homecoming on Netflix. I can't recommend these Spider Man films are fantastic and they get a 10 out of 10. And for those of you who think I'm being too gracious or too fair, um, you know, I think this film for me was entertaining. That's my opinion. If you have a different opinion, you can leave it in the comments section. But I really won't care because I've probably seen more movies than you do, and I consider myself a very hard and a very true and honest critic. Uh, and the 3D. Now, in the movie theater, I generally do not like wearing the 3D glasses because it's gimmicky and they charge more money. But the 3D for Spider Man Far From Home, I made an exception. It was worth it. I've seen Ninja Turtles in 3D. I saw Ninja Turtles in regular 24 frames per second. And Ninja Turtles just wasn't worth it in 3D. Spider Man, however, totally worth it in 3D. But very, very, very big exception because I generally can't stand 3D in the theater. I don't even like the 3D TVs because then you gotta wear the glasses, the Sony Bravia ones. But 3D's kind of had its day anyway. It really has. So with that, go see Spider-Man Far From Home. It gets a 10 out of 10. and I guarantee you it'll go direct to Netflix. So, I mean, if you can't afford to go see it, then just wait, and it will. I guarantee you they'll get it on Netflix. Anyway, guys, have a great day, and go watch Spider-Man.